If you're done playing small and you're finally ready to live, love, and succeed in a way that actually gets you results, then this space and this video is for you. I'm Marina Popper, founder of the AP Method, and today's video is the foundation of what I'm about to share with you guys in my next series. Right now, femininity is everywhere. You hear about feminine energy, surrender, softening, divine magnetism, but most of it feels vague, performative, and kind of unclear. So let's strip it all back and get to the truth, because femininity, and I mean real, powerful femininity, has nothing to do with how you dress, how you speak, or how pleasing you can be. It's not really aesthetic. It's more energetic, psychological, it's biological. It's about how you operate when you're not trying to prove anything. It's how you move when you're no longer in survival mode. It's how you lead when you know your worth and no longer need anyone to validate it. We've all seen what doesn't work. We know the woman who's doing everything, holding the household, managing the relationship, keeping up the image. On the outside, she looks like she's holding it together, but on the inside, she's almost like collapsing. Her relationship feels disconnected, her partner's distant or emotionally unavailable, she's stressed out, she's angry, she's frustrated, she's wondering what more she has to give, or she keeps it all together, but inside she's dying a quiet, slow death. And the truth is, she's already given too much. That version of femininity, the one that overfunctions, overgives, and overproves, is a trap. It's one we've been sold since we were young, and society continues to sell us this. Be nice, be pleasing, be agreeable, be beautiful, don't ask for too much, don't be too loud, make him the center of your world, make everyone the center of your world apart from yourself, shape-shift, bend, be easy. And for so many of us, especially if you're a high-achieving woman who was raised to be independent but also accommodating, you've probably done it all. You've given too much too soon, you've doubted your worth, you've tried to hold on to something that wasn't holding you at times, and you already know it doesn't really work. What does work is something far simpler and far more powerful. The most magnetic, radiant, powerful woman you can become is the one who's no longer performing. She's not trying to be chosen. She's not abandoning herself to make someone feel safe. She's not shrinking herself to be liked. She's anchored. She's focused on her health, her well-being, her purpose, her vision. She's not easily moved, and that's what makes people move towards her. Because look, the truth is, the minute you stop chasing is the minute things start chasing you. Not because you're trying to manipulate outcomes, but because your energy is finally grounded in self-worth, not the external stuff. And that's what I call soft power. So let's break it down deeper, psychologically, biologically, and energetically. According to Carl Jung, we all hold both masculine and feminine energy. Masculine energy is focused, logical, structured, controlling. Feminine energy is intuitive, emotional, receptive, and embodied. Now, both are valuable, but most women are conditioned to lead with masculine energy. We're rewarded for being productive, efficient, successful, but we're not taught how to receive, how to feel, how to rest. And that disconnect, that's why so many women feel burnt out, resentful, dysregulated, and completely out of touch with their inner body. So let's talk a little bit of science. Dr. Stephen Porges, through his polyvagal theory, explains how the nervous system determines whether we're in a survival state, fight, flight, freeze, or in a regulated state that allows connection, presence, intimacy, and receptivity. Now, when you're in sympathetic activation, your body is bracing, you're rushing, you're trying to control outcomes. But when you're in ventral vagal, your regulated, safe, connected state, you're open, you're clear, you're powerful without force. And this isn't fluff, it's literally the biology of magnetism. So let's add more research. Now, men don't choose long-term partners based on performance or perfection. What consistently ranks higher than appearance? Emotional attunement, warmth, presence, maturity. Men perceive responsiveness as deeply feminine and desirable. Not submission, but emotional depth. According to multiple studies in social and relationship psychology, men who are emotionally available are most attracted to women who are self-aware, emotionally responsive, and confident in themselves. Not this like cool girl thing, not the chill girl. It's the woman who has standards, the woman who knows who she is. And here's what I've seen over and over again in clients, relationships, in my own story. A real king, a grounded, healthy, powerful man does not want a woman who worships him. He doesn't want to be the center of your universe. He wants to build something with someone who already has a universe of her own. A king is not threatened by your strength. He's inspired by it. He doesn't want you to shrink. He wants to see you rise because your rising elevates him further just as much. And if you've ever felt like the more you give, the more he pulls away, there's a reason. It's not that you're too much. It's that you've been giving from a place of lack, hoping to be chosen, instead of giving from a place of power rooted in your own wholeness. So let's get really, really honest here. You might be in rooms where shrinking is normal, where exhaustion is glorified, where women praise each other for being everything for everyone. But just because that's common doesn't actually make it right or good for us. If you want a life that's different, one with peace, alignment, and emotional power, and like a healthy life, you're going to have to stop choosing what's familiar and start choosing what's true. And sometimes that means walking away from relationships, from jobs, from environments, or even communities that expect you to self-abandon in order to feel accepted and to stay. This really does take courage. It takes clarity, it takes the willingness to stop following the herd, but that is how you rise. That is how you get a hold of like feeling good and feeling happy in your life and feeling fulfilled. And this is where I want to leave you today. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to stop performing. Stop contorting yourself to fit outdated expectations. Stop waiting to be picked. Start anchoring in your truth, your standards, your wholeness. Now, from there, everything else will shift. And if this video has sparked something in you, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps this message reach more women who are ready for this exact conversation. And if you're ready to go deeper, I'd love to invite you into my world. You can download my free quantum scripting meditation, a powerful practice to reconnect with your next level self. You'll find it at theapmethod.com. The link will be in the description. If you're ready to work with me on one-on-one, then you can also book a free discovery call to explore how we can unlock your next chapter together. That link is also in the description. And if you're in the UK or willing to travel, I'll be hosting my next in-person workshop, The Freedom Formula, on September 27th in Birmingham, UK. It's a powerful live immersion for women ready and men ready to drop survival mode and rise. This is also for men that want to kind of like get to their inner core, get to their clarity, and kind of make sure they're aligned with their own goals and their own ambition. But like I was saying, there's both feminine and masculine elements in all of us. So it's just integrating those parts. And you can grab your ticket using the Eventbrite link in the description as well. This is your invitation. You don't have to keep chasing. You don't have to keep burning out in life and relationships in general. You don't have to keep compromising your truth to feel accepted and to feel loved and to feel just good in your own world. So this is your soft power era, and it starts now. If you enjoyed my content, again, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video of this series.